Hey, St. Lucia, good morning, everybody. Thank you once again for joining us on this morning right here on DBS. And today I'm here with a good friend, Alana. How are you today, hon?
Morning, I'm good, thanks.
Great. And we are bringing to you yet another avenue, another way in which we can help out our sister islands. And Alana is one of the persons spearheading this idea. So it's a donation drive, which
Yeah.
has a very comfortable time frame where we really have no excuses as to not being able to reach out and help. So, Alana, let them know about it.
The donation drive runs from September 23rd to October 14th, 2017. And we're just trying to help out our sister islands, like Sheila said. Um, you can donate to some of these locations. Our office here at Rodney Heights next to the Super J supermarket from 9 to 5. You can donate to Verve Bar in Rodney Bay anytime after 5 o'clock. And if you're in the Castries area, you can donate to Auntie Pinky's Montessori School in Leclerc or SAJ's Computer Inc. That's on the corner of Marianne and Coral Street, right up from Amma Bakery. As you get to the intersection, it's on your right. Um, a group of us, entrepreneurs, we decided to pool together and help drive the initiative to do a donation drive to really get supplies out to some of the islands who are really affected by initially Irma,
Right, because I
but
remember
now we have also the passing of Hurricane
Maria.
Maria. So, and of course, Dominica is completely devastated by this, and our hearts go out to them and their recovery efforts. And we also want to put together and help and so on. So we're asking you all to donate dry goods, donate sanitary stuff, Dettol, Savlon. We're asking you all to also donate canned foods, tarpaulins, just a few
Water,
things, and
course,
of
too.
course water. And we want to also thank some of our partners who've come on board: Dazzle Magazine, 123 Digital, PCD, these event guys, James Wavemaker, Wavemaker Productions, the Larcher Group, Crystal Clear Water, Verve, Just for Fun, 758 Naturals, and of recent, Capella has also decided to come on board with this initiative as well.
All right, fantastic. Now, of course, um, with this initiative, because this is a critical point. I mean, for us here being on the island, it's totally different from being somewhere out of the region too, because we were this close to being affected as well. And to me, the importance of helping our fellow brothers and sisters is great. But sometimes, what I've been discovering since we've been following the story, especially lately with Dominica, you hear persons saying, whilst we are being affected by Maria, the aftermath really was, oh, they're out of current. Lucilec needs to send it back for me because my meat is spoiling or whatnot. And, when you hear still people amongst us being here on an island and so close to Dominica saying that, and then seeing that there's still no confirmed word of what's coming out, how
Yeah.
does that make you feel? Because, I mean, at this point, it really is about putting ourselves in somebody else's shoe, and also being grateful for where we're at right now.
Yeah, grateful that that didn't happen to us and we're not on the other end of, a really bad hurricane. I mean, we missed it twice. First with Irma, now with Maria. We just have to count our blessings and try our best to donate as much as we can, and help, just do our little bit to help out.
Right. Now, with that said, I'm happy you mentioned that. Some people tend to shy away because maybe just because of how they are financially or whatever the circumstances is, they feel like if they're not able to give a large amount at once, they rather stay away. But in my mind, every bit counts.
Every little helps. It could be 2 tins of milk, whatever you can afford, um, whatever you donate. Some of the companies have decided to match it. So if you donate 2 tins of milk, we'll probably match it to 2 tins. So it's actually you're donating four. Um, other companies have decided to probably give money towards buying goods. That's accepted as well if you want to do that. I mean, I wouldn't encourage it per se. I would say bring the stuff in instead. We'd prefer that. And all the things are going. We're going to be delivering it to Nemo ourselves, so that people can, see that is. They would then decide which island they're going to be sending to. It probably be all the islands that they can reach.
All right, so St. Lucia, there you have it. So there is transparency here. This is legitimate, and it still is another opportunity so that you can be part. I know the Red Cross was doing something. The deadline has passed already, so now we have a wider window, that we can actually reach out and make some help for our friends, brothers, sisters in the other islands. So Alana, thank you so much for taking the time
You're
out.
welcome.
All right, so
All
St.
right, thanks for
Lucia.
stopping by.
Definitely. And St. Lucia, make sure you come out, make sure you bring in your items and be part of this to help give relief. Hey, St. Lucia, wake up, everybody. This morning is back on. I'm Chayla Mendez, your host, and I'm here with Mrs. Jolie. How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
Great. Now, it is all about a pageant that gets me very excited every year, and it just shows that there's really no age limit to whatever you put your mind to. And it is the 60 plus pageant. It's here again. It's happening this Sunday. And Mrs. Jolie, I know there's so much that's new. Of course, last year we had one theme. I know there's a new one for this year. So let St. Lucia know what's exciting and new for this year's pageant.
This year's pageant, Club 60 Plus, our theme, elegance at its best. Last year we had sassy and stunning. This year we decided to have a new theme. Every year we look forward to having a new theme. And elegance will be at its best at that show.
Great. Now, for those who are not familiar, shame on you if you missed out on it last year, family. What is the aim of this pageant?
The aim of the pageant is really to show or to let younger persons know that age is just a number. There's nothing wrong in you being 50 plus or 60 plus and not being able to show off your talent, to do things that young persons do, and to be energetic just as they are. However, we were trying to get as many contestants as possible, like from around the island, but again, it's a bit difficult transport-wise and getting them to come to rehearsals in Castries. Now, persons may want to say, why Castries for everything? But a show of that magnitude, we cannot have it any other place but at a big venue. And Cultural Center is just the ideal venue for us.
So the thing now that I'm happy for is that despite the challenges, the show will go on despite our weather scare. The show is going on this Sunday at the National Cultural Center. And where can persons get ticket and what's the cost?
Okay, tickets cost $25 per adult and $10 children. Persons 10 and 11 up, you pay the adult fee. It's just a fundraiser, so persons may want to say, but the 11, 12 is a child, but that is not the aim of the show for us. We are raising funds for a cause. Tickets can be obtained from Help Age, Leclerc, opposite the Leclerc field. That's where the old police station was before. Members of committee members, the contestants, those persons in the communities, the Club 60 groups. So Steve's Barbershop is one of those. All funds from the show is to assist Help Age at Leclerc.
All right. Okay. So St. Lucia, this is more reason why you need to be out there and be part of it. Now we're going to get to the even more exciting part. Let's meet our contestants for this year.
My name is Julia Matre. I'm representing the community of Monchy. So I asking everybody in the Monchy community to come and support me on the 24th of September, which is this Sunday at 2 o'clock in the Cultural Center. Come and let we enjoy ourselves together like elderly people. I thank you.
My name is Catherinette Ernest. Moi sorti en Vallée Mabouya Dennery. Moi ka supporter Club 60. Moi ka demander tout le monde qui en Vallée Mabouya Dennery pour supporter moi pour venir chez moi compagnie pour dimanche prochain si Dieu veut.
My name is Geneva Lambert. I am better known as Teacher Jean. Everybody would know me that way. I represent in the community of Grosili. in this elderly pageant? Well, the reason for having this pageant, we have it every year, is to help raise funds for the elderly and for the home. There is an adult daycare center at Leclerc, and we are helping to bring up some funds to assist in that. So I'm calling on everyone, whilst you come and enjoy with me, you also want you to patronize and raise some funds for the elderly, because we do not know when we are going to reach that and whether we would need that same encouragement, that same assistance.
Je veux dire bonjour tout le monde. Moi c'est Martina Michel. Moi sorti dans bel petit village en Canawi. Moi c'est 67 ans de village. Moi ka présenter Canawi, moi ka demander tout le monde venir en go position ou supporter moi. Canawi, merci.
Greetings, viewers and listeners. I am 83-year-old Sidonia Joseph from Babonneau. I would like to invite all of you to come and see this show, which will be held on the 24th of September, which is this coming Sunday. Adults pay $25 and children under 10 pay $10. You can come with infants if you have any. If you miss this show, you are missing part of your life. Please come and support the elderly. Someday you too will get old and will need support. Thank you.
All right, everybody, listen up. The green synergy fever is definitely spreading. And we are here. Well, I'm very excited because I'm here with the finalists. Semifinals came, gone. Only the fittest of the fittest survive, and now they're moving on to the finals, which is this Sunday, happening at Fordo, the original home of Green Synergy. So first of all, guys, welcome back. Some of these faces we've interviewed before. Some of these maybe you're now meeting, but we're going to get a chance to meet. This is just a fraction of the people who've made it. So I know this is a familiar face, but we're still going to go down the line.
X Factor.
All right.
What's got entertainment?
Curbs Ecstatic.
Sly Eli, Hotspot Sounds.
DJ T-Book champion, Hotspot Sounds.
All right, so of course, our 2016 champion. And you know what, I'm going to start off with Sly Eli first, because he is an MC. And what is the role of the MC? What is the importance? Because some people come on by themselves. So how do you help add value, for your DJ?
Well, basically, it takes off the pressure of the DJ himself. He focuses more on his artwork. And with the MC, I'm able to get the people involved in what's happening and prepare them for what is going to be taking place.
All right. And how are you feeling about, of course, emerging to the finals?
Well, I feel great. I mean, no fears, nothing to worry about. It's just going to be a smooth ride down. Of course, it's going to be an exciting show. I could tell you that, an exciting competition. I could tell you because the other DJs, they're all hyped. Yeah. Also, we have X Factor, the 2015 champion. And everybody's wanting to see the battle between these two, T-Boog and X Factor. But still, you got to look for those in the background, Look out for Q, Curbs. They're coming up with their little tricks, but you have to watch out for them,
All right, well, now you can tell that he's the MC. See how articulate he is, and of course, just listening to that alone, if you didn't think about going to the finals, I'm sure that's already changing your mind. But we have a new face right now, so Curbs Ecstatic, I remember him from last year, but I say new face, fix up your face, because I didn't get a chance to interview you yet for my morning show. So welcome, and how are you?
I'm not too bad. Feeling ecstatic.
Great. By the way, I'm loving your shirt color. I absolutely love that.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Great. So tell us about what St. Lucia can look forward from your performance for finals.
Well, I'll just be representing Dennery, my home place, Fordo Dennery. Understood? That's about it for me.
Oh, so do you feel like you have, in basketball, they say home court advantage, so we in your turf now?
Well, not really, because we are all St. Lucians, so it's just St. Lucia. So majority of the people won't beat Dennery people to Liverpool. There are people from everywhere, but I'll just be representing for my area.
All right, good stuff. All right, so now we're going to move to Hot Skulls. So tell us about your vibe, what you bring with your performances.
Well, most of those who are here right now are skills. So I'm going straight clash. First time in the finals. But you see this year, a total different thing. We're changing it all around, and probably the videos might just do the speaking.
Great. So, what is the difference between, for those who don't know, the skills segment and, of course, a DJ like you who's doing the clash?
Well, the skills, like the clash, how I'll put it, like seeing the crowd in front of you and that courage you're supposed to have to take on both your opponent and the crowd. That's something like real hard.
Now, you know
real
that
tough.
the clash segment too is definitely a big favorite of the crowd.
Yeah.
So, do you feel pressured in any way?
Well, with me, nah, not really, because I'm not locking my eyes in nobody's eyes out there. Just my opponent, just studying the opponent and just pleasing the crowd.
All right. Well, you know what? Last but not least, you're going to get another word from one of our finalists who is a former champ himself. So, you know, finals for 2017 is here. You've advanced. You know, we didn't expect anything less. What are you going to be bringing for finals?
Well, this year, just looking to bring more fun and excitement to Green Synergy. You know, and of course, I have a lot in store for the finals. So, yeah, I'm just going to be bringing out something new, something nice, exciting to Green Synergy 2017.
All right, super.
Yeah.
And I'm loving that. And you know what? I want to get a last chat here. Hopefully, Sly is going to close us off a little bit here. But, you know, for Green Synergy, many years here in St. Lucia, of course, you being part of it, being part of the finals, how have you seen, you know, Heineken Green Synergy benefiting?
For Heineken, of course, the growth of the selling of beers, yeah, that for sure. And also getting a lot of young DJs involved in what is actually happening, because to be quite honest, we have a lot of newcomers, and it seems like nowadays everybody wants to be a DJ. You know, DJ is not just about playing music anymore. Fellas seeing the younger ones seeing the older ones scratching and doing a little tone play, a little, you know, play the effects of the control, and they're getting into it. So basically, it's actually touching the younger generation right now.
Great. So how do you see it adding value to your field and to the profession?
Okay, not just for me, but for all the DJs, I'll speak on behalf of them. It actually gives us a chance to actually expand our brand. A lot of DJs were not known, but because of Heineken Green Synergy, a lot of them are known right now. I could tell you for myself, DJ Rufus, I didn't know of him. I've heard of the name, but I didn't know who he was until coming into Green Synergy this year. I actually knew who he was and realized that he's actually a very good DJ. So it helps you expand your brand, basically.
All right. Well, St. Lucia, you have the words from both MC, the DJs. We've just met some of the finalists, but you need to be out to be part of the experience. You'll discover there's more behind the star. And of course, be there on Sunday. It's 4-door. That's where all roads are leading. So come out and experience it as we all amplify the beat.
Yep.
St. Lucia, so this is our Thursday show for today. And again, we had a very nice mix. Special shout out to the planning committee for the 60 plus competition, because a lot of work and effort goes into that. So there's quite a few names, and I don't want to name one and miss out one, because I know I'll be in a lot of trouble. So lots of love going out to you all. I know it's a labor of love as well, and for a worthy cause. So happy with what you're doing, and I hope you're seeing these shout outs, or else I will be the one to get on you guys next. So St. Lucia, go out, support the cause as well, happening this Sunday. So the 60 plus pageant, definitely something very good. And not to mention, there's so much happening on the weekend too. Giving you a reminder, Green Synergy finals are happening this Sunday at 4-door, the original home as well. So you get ready, because they are going to amplify the beat. And at this point, this is where I bid you a good day. And of course, tune in tomorrow at 6 a.m. is going to be our Free Up Fridays. So go out and make the most of your Thursday. And please come back safe and sound. We have so much to share already, just in another day. So I'll see you tomorrow.
This is Penny, a very sociable dog. She fits in most places. Some of the dogs we have in are in very bad condition, as you can see from the scars on Goldie here. But she's actually healed very well, and she is a really good guard dog. And this little one here, Pip, is a little bit more nervous, so she needs somebody that's experienced with dogs. And this chap here, Mooney, came in with broken legs and couldn't stand, but as you can see, he's actually walking quite well now. An excellent guard dog. So a real mixture. We have a lot more choice. Come down and have a look.
St. Lucia. The number is on your screen, so make sure you give a call, and then you can come and visit and see which dog fits your personality and of course your household, and then we can get them some really good homes.